So because you don't want to get in voice, which I understand that, it's just I like voice better because you get to know me better. Now, I honestly am going to be completely blunt with you. I don't know who you are. I'm sorry I haven't been able to be caught up in server events. I have been busy, and now we are beginning to get the anime server up and running again. Right now, I want to just explain something to you, just so you kind of know who I am and my importance and this kind of stuff, bro. I've known Deku or Mata, or as you call him, Commander XYZ, for a very long time. We're very close buddies. We are homies. I like to consider R.A. Allen a homie too, close. So I don't like to put any prejudice in the way. But some of these statements you are saying are just not true. You have to, or you probably don't know this, but we're actually sister servers, the anime server and this server. So I was the one who got a lot of the core people to come on to the crossover server. It was from me because I told everyone from the anime server, hey, look, come and join our sister server, the cross server. And that's why within a week of the whole server starting, it had over 30 members already, because all of our active members went to the sister server, which was a cross server. And that's how this whole thing started. And that's kind of why I'm kind of a little bit upset with what you said, because if all of the same people from the anime server are on the crossover, don't you kind of think that respect would already be there, or that you can trust that person because it's the same exact people? Now, I do get that Deku / Mata is sometimes a toxic dude, but that's, like I said, your server runs a bit differently than how the anime server does, and that's completely fine. Me and Alan had talks about this a lot. No, I'm like, actually. So what happens is he just feels like, hey, look, on his server, which is my server too, because he's the owner, he can pretty much do whatever he wants because he's the owner. Now, if there's something we think's wrong or people don't like it, then we'll talk to him and we'll have it removed, of course. But, he gets his own freedom, right? So when he goes on this server, and keep in mind, he's a very, very creative dude. If you check on the anime server right now, he just revamped the whole thing on a whim. That's what he likes to do. He likes to go do a lot of that crap, and because he gets these ideas in his head, and he's like, oh yeah, I must do these ideas. I gotta do them quick, right? And because on the anime server, he's the owner, he has the option to do those things. Now, of course, if we don't like it, the player base don't like it, then we'll revert it back. But he has the power to do those things. But when on your server, it's run a bit differently than that server, and he's not the head honcho or the head chain of command, he is going to be peeved off a bit. And it's kind of like I'm trying to teach him, hey, look, you can't get mad. You can't. All servers are like the anime server, and you have to just understand that. But it's taking them time. In fact, this is not his first outbreak. In fact, before the anime server got big, or had members, or a lot of activity, he left for a good 3 months, or not 3 months, I'd say a month or so, because of the same issue. He got mad and he left because he has a lot of anger and stuff that he builds up. I can guarantee you he's not going to do anything wrong, or he's not going to kick anyone. Now, if you guys don't want to keep him as admin, that is your choice, man. I can completely understand that, and I agree with that if you guys don't want to do that, then you guys can do whatever you want, right? Because at the end of the day, you guys do own that server, or I don't own that server. I can't say what goes on. Even though we are sister servers, I understand it, right? If R.A. Allen thinks that it's not a safe call to keep him there, that's a shame, because he's a very good mod a very good person, a very good owner, besides a few shortcomings which all human beings have. If you do that, then fine. But don't go going all don't go all like ballistic on him and like crazy, like in terms of like freaking out and saying that he's automatically not a trustworthy person. And like I was saying before, the reason why you should trust him is because our servers practically have the same people in it. I'm sorry, your servers may have the crossover server has probably gotten some more people in it, and that's fine. But a lot of the core people who came to the crossover server only came there because they were from the anime server. A lot of these people are the same, etc. I guarantee you, in the long run, he's a worthwhile have. And if I would have thought he would have banned or kicked members or done whatever, I would have got rid of him a long time ago. Bon and same as Jiren would have done the same exact thing, but that didn't happen. So I'm telling you, I would give him a chance and let me talk to him and let me micromanage him a bit. And also, please don't come attacking me, bruh. I did nothing wrong to you. I have helped out the server a lot. I don't even know who you are, bro. I feel kind of offended when you just come and attack me for literally no reason when I don't even know you, dog. It's kind of more annoying because you're talking about stuff where you really kind of have no idea about, except the stuff that he's done and crap like that. But me, you don't know me. You don't know what I do. You don't know the conversations me and Alan have, and it's kind of wrong for you to just call them childish conversations, because at this point you are sounding more of a child, which I'm not trying to be rude, but to me that's how you're coming off. You are coming off as maybe like a 12-year-old who's toxic and gets offended over dumb stuff for no reason. So please just tone down your attitude just a bit with me and kind of realize who you're talking to. And that's pretty much it. And I'm uploading this to YouTube and I'm sending it to you, so just so you know that this does not get convoluted or none of this stuff changed or whatever, because I'm not that type of dude. But just so you have the clarification, I have to do this. Thank you. Bye-bye.